This week, I have Northern Rockwall neighborhoods where everybody wants to be in that A-rated school district for Rockwall, Texas. I have a neighborhood with not only a pool and a playground, but walking trails around a lake. It's amazing, and this home is only $550,000, and it's ready to go right now. Here we go. Hey, I'm Scott Baxter. Welcome back to my channel, Relocating to Dallas, where I find you the perfect neighborhoods and the perfect home just for you in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and beyond. We go anywhere from way out east to way out west to south to north. We go everywhere. And we as in me. You get me every single time. So if you like me on video, we get to hang out when you get over here. That's even better. So don't forget to let me represent you through this process. It makes it a lot easier. If you're in a time crunch, we can pretty much gather a lot of information before you get here, narrow down the houses, take a look at the houses. In one day, we can usually get you pretty much taken care of. So I wanted to showcase this one to you guys because this isn't just some house that's just sitting on the market. This is a desirable house, and this is a very desirable neighborhood. The neighborhood itself is in the northeast side of Rockwall, Texas. And it also has a lake with trails around. It has amenities like a pool, a kid's playground, and it has so many awesome neighbors just waiting to get to know you. This house is 2,910 square feet, which is a pretty big house, and is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, has an office, back covered porch and everything, has a lot going on with it, and it's only marked move-in ready at $550,000. Now, $550,000 for Rockwall is very cheap because everybody wants to get in that Northern Rockwall neighborhoods or Southern Rockwall neighborhoods and get into those schools. And your schools here are Rockwall Heath High School, that's in the south. Then we have Rockwall Yellow Jackets. That's the original high school that was there. That's on the north side of the 30, and the 30 is kind of what divides Rockwall between north and south. And if you know me, I've done every single neighborhood, every single builder, everything around these parts. So I'm your #1 go-to guy for Rockwall Heath, Fate, Texas, this side over here. This house, almost 3,000 square feet, 1 story, gets you into all the best schools, gets you into everything, and it's listed at $550,000. Now, with me as your representation, can we negotiate down further? I bet we can. But I wouldn't try it by yourself, but I will absolutely get you the best price I can. I'll get you through all the motions of closing. We can even do a 3-week close if you want. I even have a lender if you're not sure what lender to go with. A lot of times you can go with the lenders that the builder has. They offer a lot of incentives with the builders. But if they're not offering a lot of incentives, sometimes they don't, then it might be okay to go with a different lender. And I have the lender of all lenders. I have a guy that can get it done, and he saved quite a few of my closings lately, and I can pinpoint you to him when you're my client. All you gotta do is sign up with me, and then we're good to go. And I'm free to you. Builder pays all my commissions, so don't worry about it. And we can hang out, have a good time, just like I'm hanging out right now. So let's go in and take a look at this house. If you like it, have me represent you, and we'll get going on it. Let's go. Three bedrooms on this side. Big walk-in closets. This one has its own bathroom. Mudroom. Coat closet. Now this one's super spacious right here. And you just have tons of room in here. I kind of like the layout, just lots of space. And the backsplash. And this one is actually near the pool as well. But look at this back here. This is your food closet. I mean, come on now. I got something going on back here. You know me and my food closets. 5-burner gas stove, microwave, and 1 oven. You have a gas burning fireplace. That's a lot of space, gang. So if you want that formal dining room instead of the movie room, this might be your jam. But this one has the sliders instead of just the windows. Slide that bad boy all the way open. A little bit more room back here. You know, not on the sides, but in the back. Let's go into the primary bedroom. Whoa, we got a closet. Primary bedroom's right here. Bathroom's pretty nice too. And a big closet. Comes out to the laundry room, which is a newer thing that builders are doing these days. Now, caveat, this is an office space right here. Could be a movie room if you wanted. So if you don't need an office, could be a movie room. That kitchen looks a little bit more high-end in this one. And I'm really enjoying that extra little food storage closet space in here. It's a nice touch. All right, there we are. Let's go outside and show you where we are in the neighborhood. This is actually on the other side. I guess the other one was near the model home, but not really. I mean, I just had clients close on that house right there. Want that brown garage? This is a great area. I helped them pick out that lot. So I like this part of the neighborhood. And if you go over here, that's literally the amenity center right there. So this is a nice road, not a main road. And you're right next to the amenity center right there. The whole front of the neighborhood is out this way. But as you can see the builds here, there are some nice builds here. You want to be in this neighborhood, I can guarantee that. So what'd you think of that house? Pretty good, huh? That's a 1-story, almost 3,000 square feet for $550,000 in Rockwall. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's actually a nice build. You know, my clients are just closing on one just like it down the road. And this neighborhood is a sweet spot. What's over here in the Northern Rockwall neighborhoods? You're not in the middle of Northern Rockwall neighborhoods. You're on the far northeast side. And so there's just land all around. I mean, north of us is Lavon, east of us is Fate, but there's just big land all around with big houses on it. So you're gonna have lots of room. It's quiet. You don't hear any traffic here. There ain't no crime up here. Nothing goes on up here. It's kind of like outside of where everybody goes in the Northern Rockwall neighborhoods. Nelson Lake Estates. Remember that neighborhood. This is my sweet spot. I've had plenty of clients close in this neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood. Really good vibe going on here. I'm telling you, there's a good vibe going on here. I would not steer you wrong. I would build in this neighborhood, and I really like it up here. And of course, Rockwall, best small town in the USA, voted just last year. So hey, what can you say about that? Now, the Dallas market, one of the hottest markets right now in the USA. It's #1 with new home builds, and it's expanding. And believe me, it's Texas. It has lots of room to expand, right? So whatever you're planning on doing here, I would pick the right area, and I would contact me first to try to pick the right area for you, because I pretty much go in my Rolodex back here in my head. You tell me what you want. If you want land, if you want this, if you want to be more in the mix, and where your job is, and I can pick out a neighborhood like this for you, even on the phone call. I'm just like, hey, we need to go here, here, and here. I'm pretty fast at it. So give me a call, let's have a conversation. And if you want to do this house, 945-244-0342 or hello@dallasrelocationteam.com. That's how you get a hold of me. Click like and subscribe to this video. Let's get in contract with this house. I can get it lower. I know I can get it lower than 550. I know I can. Always have me represent you, and I'll get you the best deal. I'll get you everything we need to do before you close. I'll explain everything. I'll be there every step of the way, and you'll want me to help all your friends. I guarantee it. So with that, we'll see you next week, and thanks for watching again. See you later.